Today we're unboxing and we're going to be putting into use FastCap's RCV remote control vacuum attachment. First of all, we'll unbox it, or really unpackage it here, and then I'll show you how I'll set it up and use it in my shop. This was purchased because I recently added a dust collection system to my shop with a centralized vacuum, which is made out of a dust deputy cart. And as a result, I feel like I've spent more of my time walking around the shop turning the vacuum on and off than I have actually been able to actually use my table saw. So this seemed like perhaps a useful solution. So contained in here, we've got the vacuum plug attachment. So here, the vacuum plugs in here on the bottom. There's a 3-port plug there. And then we have our grounded outlet plug here. We've got a Velcro, I don't know what you call it, a Velcro cord organizer to go around the vacuum hose, or we'll attach this to the side. On the back side here, there's a keyhole slot here, so this can be attached to the side of my dust deputy cart. And then we also have the remote control. This one here is set on channel A, but you get these in, channel 0, but you can get these in a variety of channels. So if you want to set up some sort of complex system where you've got different vacuums that are controlled by different remotes, you could do that, or different systems if you want to have this and an overhead air cleaner also on the same system or separately. In this case here, what really attracted me to the FastCap system was the, I want to call this a bracelet, but not really. This is, according to the box, this is supposed to go on the end of your vacuum hose, but for the way that I've set up here, and John from workshopaddict.com has shown how he's used this and put this on his wrist, so he always has a handy push button access to turning his dust collection on and off. I really liked what I saw in John's video, and so I went ahead and bought this and set this up, and so that's how I intend on using this. The one concern that I've got is on the inside. When I open this up, it's kind of hard to see. Let me open this up. With that open is that back here we got a bunch of the hook side of the Velcro that would be going against the back of my hand or the back of my wrist. I'd rather not have that, so I'll probably try to find a piece of black cloth like an old sock to be able to put in there just to be able to pad that up. This little flap here can open up if you want to remove the remote. If you don't want to use this packaging, the remote can just pop out like this, and the remote has a little tab on the side here where you can attach it to a keychain, wear it around, or and then connect it to your belt, much like you might have like an ID card in a corporate office environment. In the box there's a few other instructions and a QR code if that's of any use to you about how to set this up. It's not very difficult, it's very intuitive, and you'll see how I intend to put this to work here in my shop in just a second. Okay, we've got the remote control vacuum in the shop here. You can see I got my dust deputy cart set up here, where I've got the RCV adapter unit set up right down here, plugged in my outlet on my dust deputy cart. This connects over to my vacuum here, and there's a light here. It's off, so it's red. When I take the adapter here, if I turn it off, you see that light change from green. And so what I've been doing, just like what John showed it from workshopaddict.com, is if I put the switch on my wrist here like this, I now have my remote control on my wrist. So if I'm working on the table saw or wherever I'm at, or anywhere in my shop with my dust collection system, I hit the button on my wrist, turns the vacuum on and off, so I don't have to listen to the vacuum whine all the time. The one complaint that I do have is on the inside of the band here. The hook side is actually what goes against the back of my arm, when the softer loop side is what goes up and away. So when I put this on my wrist here, I've got the soft side up and the hook side down. It'd be nice if FastCap would reverse that so that for applications such as this, you could do that. I'm tempted, I haven't done this yet, of maybe going to the fabric store and stitching a little reversal mechanism onto either side to make it more comfortable, but overall it's not been too bad. If anything, it at least allows a little bit of airflow through there to keep my arm clean, but it's a little bit scratchy in the back of my arms. So that's how I've got it set up here, and this has worked anywhere on my garage, a standard 2-car garage shop with no problem. I've had no problem with the ranging. It works flawlessly and has saved me having to listen to my vacuum numerous times when I turn my table saw on and off and make various cuts. So if you're in the market for trying to upgrade your dust collection system and automate the on-off process, check this out. It's a great product from FastCap. Thanks and have a great day.